Center 4 at 11. With Jerry Graham, Catherine Heenan, Pat Finn's Neighborhood Weather, and Pete Liebengood on sports.
7-3 as Rice moves in motion, and Montana goes back to throw it.
That's one of Jerry Rice's 3 touchdowns, and the 49ers move a step closer to the Super Bowl. Good evening, I'm Catherine Heenan. Well, you know, if you saw the game, the 49ers enjoyed revenge, winning over the Minnesota Vikings 34-9. The excitement at Candlestick was something to see. It was a sellout crowd cheering on the team, of course. And wherever fans were watching, the 49ers were holding their attention. This was the first playoff win, by the way, since the '84 Super Bowl season. And Pete is here with us now for the whole story.
And the story of revenge is what it was. The playoff drought is over. The 49ers ended 3 years of coming up short in postseason play as they stuff the Vikings and move on to the NFC Championship game in Chicago next Sunday. Let's pick it up. The Vikings up 3-0 late first quarter. Montana to Rice, touchdown number 1. 7-3 49ers. The next play, Wade Wilson gets pressured, looks for Darren Nelson, but gets Ronnie Lott. A big interception at the Vikings 30. 4 plays later, Montana to Rice, part 2. On the run in the corner of the end zone, 14-3 San Francisco. The 49ers defense was the key to this one, though. As soon as Jerry gets through celebrating, we'll see in action the defense, the pass rush. 6 sacks in all, 5 in the first half. And just before the half, how about Montana to Rice? Rice, 11 yards, 21-3 San Francisco. Montana passing for 178 yards off the spread. The Vikings get their only touchdown to Hassan Jones. And then in the third quarter, or early fourth quarter, I should say, Roger Craig takes it up at the 28-9. Then with 4.5 minutes to go, Craig, 80 yards. 49ers roll 34-9. Craig, 135 yards in the day. This one a career-long 80 yards. And everybody had their revenge.
Now, getting past the first step has to give us a little bit of confidence, because we haven't played well in the last couple times we've made it this far. So hopefully this will spark us in going into the next game.
Our young defensive line, they pinned their ears back, and they came after him. Every time he stepped back up the pass, they were in his face. And I think it was a contribute to all our young defensive linemen.
They played real inspired football today. That's the most emotional I've ever seen the 49er team play. And I don't know if it was the meeting that they had or what it was, but they were very inspired today. But I don't think that we were lacking for effort or emotion today either.
And they'll go at it Sunday, 1 o'clock our time from Soldier Field to Chicago. Hopefully there will be no fog.
Next stop, Chicago. Thanks, Pete. Great.